It's the food and how it's been processed so much. Yeah, exactly. Can we talk about something? Can we talk about how many people when you were in school? Sorry, I need a second. Can we talk about how in like middle and high school, just in primary school in general, they had us having cheeseburgers and milk at 11 o'clock? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, that was wild. The Dutch said yes. That was wild, wasn't it? Like, I don't know why I did that. That was wild. Like, sometimes first of all, them pizza bites, the ones where it was like the bread and the cheese and you dipped in the marinara sauce, those were fire. But the fact that like, so in high school, our first lunch was like 11:05 or something like that. So like, some people, it was 11 o'clock and we eating a spicy chicken sandwich at 10:30. Yes. Like, what were we doing? What is this country doing, y'all? Like, we was eating a spicy chicken sandwich at 10:30 in the morning. Like, we'd be hungry about 1 p.m. We had another hour and a half left of school. Exactly. Like, we were wild. The country was wild. Like, America is wild for that. And like, that's the thing. Stay with me now. What was fucked up about it? What was truly fucked up about it? Lunch, it would be like a cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, maybe milk for lunch. Sorry, let me get back on track. So I remember it was like you got a milk and a juice and then your food. And that was like the standard lunch. Like if you had like an account or you brought a check or whatever, that was like standard lunch. They upcharged our asses if we wanted bottled water. Why the fuck weren't we just getting water at all? Or juice, but give me a carton sized juice that you give of milk. Because when I tell you, I grew up on whatever I had for lunch plus we had to get bottled water out the vending machine, right? Or people would get soda or whatever. Like, I honestly can't tell you when I ever got bottled water. I would just go to the water fountain. But that shit makes no fucking sense. Like, they legitimately cheeseburger. Many a days my lunch was a cheeseburger, fries, chocolate milk, because the regular milk was ass. The chocolate milk wasn't much better. It's just it had chocolate powder in it instead of milk, like white milk powder. And then juice. Why could they not give us the milk size carton? You know what? Hold up. We about to pull it up. Y'all ready for this? Y'all see this shit? This shit right here. Why the fuck were they giving us this shit? You remember the bag of milk you had to stab? Yes. We didn't have that too much where I went to school, but I did see it. Yo, like, can we talk about this? Why did they not give me this size, but of juice? Juice at 10:30 in the morning with a cheeseburger makes so much more sense than a glass of fucking milk. I mean, it was a carton of milk, but my point is, it's the equivalent of getting a glass of milk at 10:30 in the morning. This was some shit, y'all. Like, the juice carton was half the size of the milk. Yes, Dutch, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me find the juice, school lunch juice. Bruh, I can't tell you how many times I got that shit. This right here, yep. Why was this? Why could you not give me the milk size, but this? Oh, here's a standard school fucking lunch. Pizza, milk, jelly, and whatever. Actually, maybe this was breakfast. Oh, this was breakfast. This is like a little sausage biscuit thing, some grits, and some, like, what the fuck were we doing? They just wanted to fuck us up, bro. They care about money before the kids help, bro. When I tell you I found out the company, at least this is what I heard when I was at college. Sodexo did our food at college, and someone told me that like Sodexo provided like a lot of lunches for schools, like primary schools too, and the only other place that Sodexo provided food for was prisons, which would speak to the fact that we was eating bullshit. This shit right here, that actually don't look that bad, but why you got strawberry milk with that? Y'all, it was a little orange juice bag thing. You see that orange juice bag, some onion rings, mashed potatoes or grits, I don't fucking know. Oh, it's icy, okay. Toast and strawberry milk. Actually, the milk with breakfast, I'll give you that. Like if you, like I've had pancakes and milk, which like I be having pancakes and sweet tea. Where's the meat? Right. Hold on. Here we go. Y'all ignore this shit, but I mean, Eggo waffles and then that shit. But in any case, this was breakfast. But look at the milk. Look at the milk carton. Y'all see that? Why did they give me this small juice? I want someone to explain to me why. School lunch was just tragic. In middle school, we used to get Red Baron pizza, but not the kind of stores. I don't know where exactly they got it from. Sometimes I was like, where do y'all get this from? Because I genuinely didn't know. This shit, it like, aside from what I know about milk and cow milk and all that stuff now, aside from that, sometimes like, okay, high school lunch was a little bit later. Like I said, lunch was 11:15, 11:30 sometimes, and then later than that. Fine. Middle school and elementary school, like elementary school, we were eating lunch at like 10:30. Why the fuck was I eating macaroni and cheese and chocolate milk? I don't think we really had macaroni and cheese, but remember sometimes, excuse me, you had like Salisbury steak. You had like Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes and green beans, and then some fucking chocolate milk. What were we doing? In high school, we got Domino's and Chick-fil-A. Why are y'all giving us fast food every day for 5 days? Bro, and they wonder why we got health problems. Even if you're not bigger, even if you are not like chubby or overweight, a lot of people in our like age group and age demographic have so many health problems because they was giving us bullshit. They dropped the ball on the drink option. I can't get over it. I literally just can't. Hold on, I'm gonna just look up school lunch. This is a chicken sandwich or a cheeseburger, corn, green beans and carrots, what looks like applesauce, and chocolate fucking milk. What were they doing? I need someone to explain to me. I'm gonna cut the music for a second. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna be really serious. We have a lot of health issues and we're spending our 10 years trying to correct them. Exactly. My genetics probably all fucked up from all the processed shit that they had in the food, and that's probably why I can't lose weight. I'm gonna repeat what I said. I wonder what the hype over chocolate milk was. I only cared for the chocolate milk because so they had powder in all of them, right? Like, you know, when you get like a chocolate milk or you get like the powder, you just mix it in regular milk and you make chocolate milk. All of the milk was powder. So like if you actually like didn't shake it up and you drank it, you could see that there was, sorry, I thought my dog was doing something. You could see that there was powder. The only powder that made sense to me was the chocolate. So it was like regular milk, ew, regular powdered milk. Strawberry milk, some people have been telling me strawberry milk is actually way better, but you know, whatever. But then chocolate milk, at least like it was chocolate powder. I think that was what the hype was around that. So it was just a whole thing. Yeah, I thought strawberry milk was trash too. Some people were saying it was better, but I'm gonna repeat this really quickly. Chicken sandwich or cheeseburger? corn, what I can only assume is sweet corn, carrots and peas, what looks like applesauce, but as Dutch said in chat, might be apricot sauce, and chocolate milk. What were our schools doing? It might, well, it's not fully a benefit that some people have to be doing school from home, because I know that school sometimes is some kids' only meal. But this is wildin'. A cheeseburger and corn don't even go together. Cheeseburger, corn, peas, applesauce, and chocolate milk. This maybe makes more sense. I don't really know. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, tater tots, and orange, because you needed your fruit. Little cookies to give you something sweet, and fucking milk.
Huh?
Who is eating chicken nuggets and milk? I needed to have a little episode about that, because I always see stuff on Twitter where it's like, bro, we was really eating cheeseburgers and drinking milk at 10:30 in the morning. Like, that's wild.